Hello everyone, Bobo the Vulture here, and it's time for more Let's Play Wander Around in the Ocean. With me, 1F Bobo. Yeah, just me, nobody else. Yeah, so, pretty much all that's going on here at the moment is that. I believe I've already supplied up. So, nothing for it now but to shove off. We can indeed sail for 30 days. Do-do-do-do-do-do. You guys know about all this by now, right? Our desperate attempts to please Mercator. We're gonna try and map every last inch of water on this ridiculous, mission of cartography. Now, let's see what we are covering. We are covering a lot of ground. It's good. You guess this video is going to be pretty much just me sailing around, trying to fill in, the black areas in the map? You're right. Obviously, there are large continental land masses that I cannot fill in, but apparently I gotta fill in all the oceans. There's just no way around that. In theory, there's a way around it. Some adventure fame from something else. Don't know what. But surely, there's a way to do that is not just wandering around the ocean for no reason. Alright. Well, I haven't been out for very long, and we have covered a lot of territory. So that's promising, right? Hopefully we won't leave any spots. We will get everything perfect. I won't have to go back and do any of this over. Alright. Almost 10 days. Trying to figure out whether or not we are going to be able to do all of this mapping. All of the mapping I want to do, anyways. Now you can skip over to Tahiti there in case of an emergency, I guess. Just a little irksome to be having to do this, as I imagine you can imagine. Imagine that. Not quite what I meant to do, but we got that out. Alright, 11 days. At that clip we can probably get all the way down, turn around, come back up, and if we don't hit Hawaii, we can at least hit up a nice supply port somewhere along the South American coast. With the South American most, yeah, I think I got my plan worked out here. You know what? It is possible, however unlikely, that mapping these last sections of the oceans might not take that long. Though it's a little more likely that it will take for frigging ever. Oh darn. What if I do just that? Commodore, our crew got paid, son. Alright, so if we head along in a jolly little zigzag like this, hopefully we can get a lot more mapping done. Yeah. See? Models of ruthless efficiency. Now with all that taken care of, got 20 days out at sea. Let's head up for, I believe I saw a little winking light indicating a port that I had visited along the coastline over here. Go on. Let's get some foods. Yeah. Valparaiso. Yeah, this place, sure. We're gonna stop here and get supplies. And unless this guy says something like, did you know the Governor General of Holland and or Mercator are looking for you? Excuse me. Ahoy there, matey. Will you be shoving off? Gotta get some supplies first, man. I have lots of gold ingots now. I don't know if you noticed. We can sail for 30 days. Plenty of time, folks. Plenty of time. I mean, you can just sort of see that there are vast chunks of ocean out there. Much of it uninterrupted ocean. Much of it blood ocean. I know who you are. Alright. Let's keep trying to figure out who we are, folks. We're on a voyage of self-discovery, and world discovery, and Paula discovery. I heard that! Yeah, you were meant to hear it, Paula. R and so forth. Yes, I am being this ridiculous about how much effort I expend into mapping the world. Constantly checking the map that we've drawn to see what areas we've uncovered and what areas we have not. Because I tell you what, folks, apparently it's a real issue for Mercator if you just tell him, hey, look, there's an ocean out here. There's not much going on there. He'll say, what? I don't believe you. You need to go out there and explore every inch of it. Then you try and flip Mercator the bird, but he just kicks you in the nads. Mercator's kind of a badass. suppose again, while I'm so near the coast, it might behoove me to make a stop in Panama, get some goods and services. Now what the hell, I'm not even at the halfway point of my, Nope. Don't need to tempt fate. No fate but what we make, and all that. Panama! Panama is allied with Turkey, so be aware of that. For no particular reason, just be aware. Boy there, matey, will you be showing off? We'll be getting some food and some water and some GTFOs. That's what we'll be getting here in Panama. GTFOs. Get the flying objects. Wonder if I'll have to label this video as entirely skippable. I probably will, unless something really shocking happens later on. Because, I mean, if you at home really do get something out of watching this ship travel around the world, I mean, I'm not going to hold that against you. I'm not going to begrudge you the enjoyment of this. I imagine this would be the type of video that you could watch very easily, or rather not watch very easily, and still, you know, check out. There are people, and heck, I myself am one of those people, who occasionally, if there's an appropriate sort of LP video, will just put it on and not watch it. Just have it for the audio of, you know, words of wisdom from your favorite LP, or whoever that may be. Bobo the Vulture, maybe. But, yeah, I'll do that at work sometimes. Or if it's an LP I've already watched. Tell you, I was, listening here yesterday, I think it was. No, it was earlier today, come to think of it. I was, rewatching Grimace's blind LP of Oregon Trail. Not Oregon Trail, Oregon Trail. See what they did there? It's a little wordplay. They took the words and they had a little bit of fun with them, you know. A little bit of fun. They just had a little bit of childish like some fun. Childish like some fun. This fun is very likesome. Commodore, our crew got paid again. They've also noticed how much time that they've spent just out on the water seemingly doing nothing. Anything I can tell them, boss? Tell them that we'll never be done exploring the world. Mercator will never be satisfied. Anyhow, that LP of Oregon Trail, if I remember correctly, I got bitten by a zombie. But I still made it to safe harbor, so all's well that ends well. Hopefully they had a cure for zombie-itis in Seattle. I believe I postulated that the cure for zombie infection or rage infection or whatever it was supposed to be in that game was grunge music and coffee. Because we all know that's all that ever came out of Seattle, right? Hoo hoo hoo. You know, Seattle is the area we have to thank for the origins of Starbucks. Whether you're a fan of Starbucks or not, you can't argue that they didn't get their start in Seattle. I mean, I guess you could argue that they didn't. I'm pretty sure you'd be wrong, though. Alright, we are almost done mapping the Pacific. When I say almost done, I mean not really almost done, but certainly most of the way done. Enough done that we shouldn't have to be worried too much about. Ever having to stop in Hawaii or Tahiti again. After I do this one last time. I'm going to stop in Hawaii to supply up once I have explored a little bit more out this way. That's right, I'm going back every other second to double check how much map I've uncovered, or how much map that I've covered. Don't judge me. Or judge me. But judge in favor of me and not the I don't know, complainant, the defendant. I don't even know what I'm accused of. I'm accused of cheating at cartography. You know, whoever it is that's accusing me of cheating at cartography, probably right. You know, I've played this entire LP with a giant map of the world right at my back. And I have not done that much looking over at it to try and cheat. Of course, it's a little bit difficult to do at times because, you know, most of the, a goodly chunk of the towns and ports in this game don't have the same names as, don't have the same name, or didn't have the same names in the early 1500s as they did in the early 1980s, which is when this map is from. It is a map with the country of Burma labeled as Myanmar. Or no, sorry, the country of Myanmar labeled as Burma. Got that the wrong way around. It has two Germanys. Has a giant Soviet Union purple blob. It has things that we would now know as countries, labeled as such things as Ukrainian SSR, Kazakh SSR, fun stuff like that. Belarusian SSR. Let's get some supplies. That sounds like it'll take my mind off of former Soviet republics for a moment. There was 1 barrel of water and 1 sandwich's worth of food on the John B. You can tell that that's what they're bringing because you can see the icon there is a loaf of bread and a rack of meat. So clearly, the way that Ernst von Bohr is managing to recruit sailors for these voyages of discovery is by promising big ol' hoagie sandwiches to everyone who follows along with him. Come on, guys, $5 footlongs. Gotta say, the business model of Subway, pretty fantastic, because really, they have managed to form a restaurant out of something that you could easily make at home, without even, you know, I mean, there's not even cooking involved in some of it. But you're either just too lazy, or you don't have the inclination, or something else is wrong with you. a little more. Do it. Okay. Another giant chunk. I think I'm gonna do my zigzag again. Hopefully I'll map a little bit more of the world by hopping back and forth in between these two different little mappy areas. Uh-oh, I've gotten way off course. No, go back to the east. The beast from the east. Bam Bam Bigelow. Greetings from Ashbury Park. How long have we been out on this water? Is there any smoke on this water? Yeah, this mapping expedition is going swimmingly. Really, if it turns out that Ernst von Bohr is not happy with the map that we'll be able to present him with, I will call that a failing of the game. In that we pretty much mapped every place that we can. We didn't get enough, we didn't accrue enough adventure fame during that amount of time. Well then, that isn't something that the game should allow you to manage. Now then, sailing down like so. We're going to run into any trouble. Slightly so. Let's keep going south. A little bit over like so. That enough to take care of it? Yes, it was. Man. It doesn't necessarily occur to you when, like looking at the world map as it is here, until you actually have to go around and start mapping everything, but, yeah. Our world is, pretty watery place. That whole water everything, everywhere thing, they ain't kidding, boyo. The amount of water that there is here for us to map is nuts. Alright, let's just keep trucking here. Yeah, well, I mean, I might as well map the whole friggin' world while we're at it here. I wish I'd thought of more exciting things to say, but it's not a whole lot here. Wait a minute, there are more land masses. Couple more islands, huh? And the storms are coming. I know it's a storm. Weigh anchor on this tiny rock. Crap. No, let me weigh anchor, please. Alright, let's land. And we'll wait. How are we doing for food? Doing pretty well for food. Alright. Somehow we weathered the storm. Oh, then let's sit. Just going to go over here and get a titch more land uncovered. Yes, I know. Alright, let's go ahead and... While the storm is going on, Let's land and search. We didn't find anything. Well, then let's entertain. Alright. Search. Didn't find anything. Entertain them locals. They are certainly entertained. I don't know if there are any discoveries that, I don't know what the various break-off points for the different types of discoveries are. Because I mean, considering what the ranks are like A, B, C, D, there may be an E rank discovery. Like, there's maybe only 5 or 6 different ranks of discovery. We discovered an exotic animal. We discovered the fruit bat. Alright. Let's wait. Because it's still storming, folks. You didn't forget, did ya? No, I didn't forget. Never forget, folks. Not a lot of ports around here, either. It would be nice to be able to get my ships in for repaired. Let's see how they're doing, anyways. John B., how are you? Oof, 4 out of 12? Can't take a whole lot more, I would guess. 5 out of 12. Also, I gotta find a place to get these guys fixed up. Somehow we weathered the storm. Let's cast off then. Never mind. Let's land at the village. And wait. Commodore, it is a storm. Waves are tossing all the ship, and we are hanging out inside the village. And it's super gentle music, even though there's storms. Oh. Yeah, okay, now I get it. We're gonna sit now. And I'm gonna try and head... Gonna try and find an actual port. Somewhere around here. You're a supply port. You're not gonna be able to help me. Actually, you might be able to help me with supplies. I'm gonna need some of those pretty soon. Okay, yes, okay, I understand. Time is starting to run out for me. Let's head up to the coast here. Okay, we're at the coast. Come on. Yay! I'm gonna stop in Macau. Nicolo's navigation level and knowledge went up. Way to go, Nicolo. Way to go, Mikaloo Chariot. Do 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 do. They got the synthesized claps, which I can respect in. I can respect that in video games, at least old video games, where I mean, synthesized video clap is the only thing you're going to be able to do. When it gets used in, I'm gonna look at the junk. I want to check out your junk, dude. Oh, this is the only type of ship built in China. You hear that, woo? Junks. Junk's not that bad a ship, though, actually. They got a pretty good cargo capacity. At least the way this one is configured, it doesn't appear that it needs a very large crew. You could do worse. And it seems to be relatively sturdy. Not super fast, but will you buy this one? Oh, they're cheap. I think it'll accept as low as that much. Yeah, no, I'm gonna change my mind. Although, honestly, not the best ship. But, if you're looking for a value in the only type of ship made in China, that's it. By the way, don't you think it's time we got some new dialogue? Why, plotted motivating dialogue, of course. Cut it out now. We still have lots more map of water that we haven't planned out. I know. I love wandering through endless fields of blue. If you say so. Phew. Let's get some supplies here. Yeah, we were kind of low. Let's start off on another exhibition here. Another mapping expedition. Just took around to get that last little tail end of the Pacific here. I mean, as you folks saw, there were a couple of other, you know, we missed an entire village. I think there may still be some other villages that we could visit. Apparently there are 99, I think, that can possibly appear, and I think maybe you get like half that, I don't really know. But anyways, sharp-eyed viewers have apparently been keeping track. Commodore, it's just awful. Somehow we have weathered the storm. Commodore, we found Guam! Let's go ahead and land here and wait. Seeing as we apparently won't be able to get our ship repaired in Guam, that is the icon of a supply port. But there you go. We still had another port to find in the world. Silly me. Somehow we have weathered this storm. Let's cast off. There's not that much left to explore, but I keep being worried that we go sailing any farther off now, another storm is just going to show up and just completely demolish our ships. Let's just try and make it out of the Pacific alive, shall we? Not a whole lot of issues with pirates or anything else like that. Well, not for a while, anyways. But yes. Now our main goal has to be avoiding dying at the... Commodore, the John B. was wrecked. Niccolo was miraculously rescued. Quick, let's... The storm is too strong. We're sinking. Okay. Okay. On September 24th, 1527, Ernst von Boy's ship was battered by a terrible storm. and a severely damaged ship sank deep into the dark sea. Since that time, his face has been nowhere to be seen. And thus ends the tale of Ernst von Bohr.